Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Leave it to me.
Sun shall arise to scatter the unending night.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover! I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it! Show me your strength! The one who stands beside me for the throne is you! And only you.
I'll keep it together.
The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes.
Last chance.
Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king.
Don't
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, because it's too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimont's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Raise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
He's gone. I'll go get the Please. I beg you, your blood, your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me
us,
to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist! Ah! meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Wind rises! Good!
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation! Tempest of slash. Will face judgment!
Conquest begins now. In control. Unmatched! Sing of my triumph! Control. Barely felt it.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it.
I am the Tempest!
Barely felt it. Invincible!
Tempest of slash.
Hopefully this helps.
So, it's finally come to this. Good. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart. It ends now. A wild neck.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked.
Bad time. Hopefully this helps.
This is mine. From Septimont! Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar. Every moment of dance is settled. Yet
May
there
applause
still
greet you,
clings to
heroes of
our
Septimont.
hands in the storm's eye. Tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
just one battle, wasn't it?
Sing your song. May I be a blazing torch.
Yes.
To guide you back to
It's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimont's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple. The blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earth-rent wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Every moment lies a shadow. Yet their weight still clings to ours. In the storms are tides of blood and sin. Your soul stages are there. So I'm standing here with brave below. I'm not to mourn, but to
Discord.
sing your song. May I
This
be
warmth.
your blazing torch.
I feel you, Imperator.
To guide you by
I better get back.
your eternal fire.